like nothing happened. I click live and shazam, just like that, I was unlive. How's everybody going? You're here with Kylie Pax. Let me take my glass. Let me do our Superman, a Clark Kent moment. Whoosh. Oh, you're here with Kylie Pax, Australia's emotional eating coach. I'm here to empower you to take control of your relationship with food. Create a body and a life that you love more than chocolate, because you get to do it all on your terms. If you're joining me here live, throw me that emoji in the comments box. Let me know that you're here. Throw me some chocolate. People. It's Valentine's Day. To all my replay watchers, sending you so much chocolate coated love. Shelley's in the house. Happy Valentine's Day, girl. Heidi. Oh, Elizabeth. See, look, I took my glasses off and now I can't see you all. You know what? Shelley always drops in on my late night live streams, girl. You never see me when I look half decent during it. And the daytime ones, you catch me when I'm like all scrubby at night. Rough looking. Elizabeth, thank you so much for those love hearts, babe. Thank you to everybody who's dropping on, and happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Glenn's in the house. I've got my Clark Kent look going on tonight. I'm wishing you all happy Valentine's Day with my Clark Kent look. Let me take them off again, because I'm sitting here doing some late night work because I have a friend who keeps messaging me all day, telling me how excited he is about his new project, which you've heard me talk about, Change for Kids, you've heard me talk about it. And this is the very same friend who gets quite cross with me when I don't achieve the set tasks and goals that have been set for me in my work, throughout my work day, right? And so when my friend, who shall remain nameless, messages me for the 5 billionth time, it's like, Change for Kids and all this exciting stuff is happening. I'm like, dude, you gotta step it back. Step back. I need to take a step away because I have work to do. He goes, it's all right, I'll call you later and I'll tell you some things that you could. I said, no, don't call me later. It's all right. I'm working, people, working. So here I am again, another late night work fest in my office, right? Shelley's going, I love it. Right now I've given you the dirt, right? The dirt. You'd be like, leave that girl alone. She's got work to do. That's right. I do have work to do. Because I've got some super crazy pants, exciting things. I had this really cool idea. It came to me last week, and I thought about it, and I thought this is too good and too juicy, and I'm going to reveal it to you tomorrow, because I'm checking the date here. Today is Tuesday. Yes, it is coming your way tomorrow. So if you're not yet on my email list, you just, boo-hoo, right? You totally should be, because you're about to miss out on something real good, all right? If you're not yet on my email list, you can go right now to kyliepax.com. That's it, kyliepax.com. And right there on the homepage, you'll see somewhere that you can sign up, right? Be on my newsletter tomorrow. What is coming your way is something so good that if you miss it, you'll just be like, you'll cry and you'll just go, my whole life was like worth nothing now because I missed that email that Kylie told me I needed to get. And I'm not joking. You think that I'm joking because I fool around like this? No joke. See this face like this? See this? It's not a joke. You need to go to kyliepax.com right now and sign up for email updates, because you need to get this email coming tomorrow. Now, if you do not, I'm going to come and smack your little bottom, and I will also tell you about it tomorrow. I will tell you about it, but don't miss it. Really, don't be tardy. Don't be late to the party. What is that about, really? Get with the program. That's what I want to say to everybody who is on my email list. To all my fabulous, Lena, is that you? Because I took my glasses off. But I know I can see. Look, Lena, you'll appreciate these, honey, because I think you've got some just like these. Aren't they fabulous? These are my Clark Kent glasses. This is me when I scoot around town. I'm in disguise, because when I put them on, nobody can recognize me. They don't know this is Australia's emotional eating coach. I can go do my shopping in my track pants. Fine. Nobody knows, right? It's a great disguise, don't you think? You can't tell a thing, can you? No, I don't look anything the same. But when I whip those things off, the sexy comes out and I'm back. I don't try to, it's a bit laughable, isn't it? I don't really look very sexy at all tonight with my little singlet. It's quite warm here. I've got my little tangerine track pants on and my little pink singlet. It's a fabulous combination. Some of my friends would be appalled at my fashion sense tonight, but it's hot and I'm working. And here's what I want to share with you. I want to try and show them without them all falling out everywhere. Can you see? So what we have going on here tonight, I know, right? What we have going on here, Kat, check it out, baby. What we have going on here is dark chocolate coated almonds. It's like my kryptonite, right? Dark chocolate coated almonds, and it gets better because the almonds are great. But then I also have like an array of dark chocolate coated antioxidant berries, and they call them these things. So you go, antioxidant berries, ooh, it's healthy, right? That's not healthy, it's junk, right? But it tastes good. It tastes good. Now, this is what I wanted to share with you as I sort of chit chat away with you tonight. And thank you to everybody who's dropping on live, right? Kat saying, oh, I'm loving those possum. I know, right? My possum. Don't show me those, seriously. Kat says, oh, no. Oh, wait, I've got more. I've got more that I can show you as well. Could I just show you this? This is my latest chocolate crush. Hey, here we go. Can you see this? This is the Ridiculously Delicious peanut butter company. Can you see it okay? The Ridiculously Delicious Peanut Butter Company. And that is actually the name of the company, Ridiculously Delicious. And it is a very apt name. Shall we just say it's apt? Now, this comes in, I'm not relaxed. This is funny. Let me just start my promotion. This comes in several different flavors. I am not affiliated with this company at all. I just purely lust after it. And I wish that I owned it. That's all I'm going to say. This is a brand new flavor. It's cherry coconut. And what this company is, can we just have a moment of praise? I should have bought out the jar of peanut butter because, moment of guilt, I do get a spoon and I just eat it straight out the jar. It is that good. And you think to yourself, whoa, before you judge me, you thinking, I cannot believe that girl just sits there and eat the peanut butter out of there with a spoon. Before you judge me, you got to try this peanut butter, right? Because not only is it spoon worthy, these people know it's spoon worthy because they make it in tiny little sachets that you're actually supposed to just squirt into your mouth. They know how good it is. Oh, they know. They're not stupid. They know what they're onto with this stuff. So you all need to rush out straight away to all my locals. These are in Foodland. I have called Coles and Woolies. Listen, Coles and Woolies need to get with the program because they need to be carrying this stuff. If you're not already, you need to carry this brand. I wish I owned it now because I'm putting on a really good promotion for it. In any case, you need to get some of this. It's real good. Now, here's what I want to share with you. Claire's saying healthy goodness. Well, we can call it that. I've got hair in my mouth. Here's what I wanted to share with you now. So many of us, being Valentine's Day, so many of us are in that phase and we're going like, oh, I've got the flowers and I've got the chocolates and I'm just going to stuff my face with chocolates today and then I'll give them all up tomorrow. I'll just totally go back to my healthy diet tomorrow. Tomorrow everything will be fine. But there's a period of time where we go a little crazy and Easter is coming up soon. Easter's coming up. Just like heads up, Change for Kids is, I keep throwing it in there, Change for Kids is collecting Easter eggs soon. I will give you plenty more warning when that comes up, but just when I think about Easter eggs now, I think about Change for Kids. Thank you so much, Dale. It's drilled it into my brain so much I can't even say the word Easter eggs without thinking Change for Kids is collecting Easter eggs. But Iresha, how you going, baby? Thank you so much. So this is what I wanted to share with you, right? This. I wish I could share them with you. Not really, because I am a hog and I want them myself. But we go a little crazy at this time of year. It's like another whole Christmas, Festivus thing rolls out again, right? We're like, well, what's the point, really? What's the point? It's Valentine's Day, Choc Fest. And then there's Easter coming in just a couple of weeks, Choc Fest, right? Might as well eat, and I'll start again after that, because after that we do get a bit of a reprieve, right? We do get a reprieve from the Choc festivities. But the problem is, right, you think to yourself, I'm just going to eat now because when it's over, I'm going to give it all up. I'm going to give it up. And what I want you to ask yourself is, what is it that compels you to eat so much? Because you start eating obscene amounts, and then not just chocolate, right? Not Harmony. Hey, gone, baby. Was I excited to see you pop up there? Just a tad. Only that much. That much on steroids. When we see this pop up, when I see Harmony pop up, I get excited. When we see the occasions arise and we think to ourselves, I need to stop eating now after this period of time, it doesn't just go on the chocolate, it rolls over into all other food groups as well. So now it's not just chocolate, now it's everything. Now it's like, well, now I need to eat my last meal of chocolate. Now I need to eat my last meal of burgers, my last meal of fish and chips, my last meal of Chinese food. I need to eat my last meal ever of cake and I don't know, pavlova, and my last meal ever of lamingtons. I get out of random stuff that pops into my brain, but this is the way we start to think, as if we're actually going to go through the next 50, 60 years of our lives without eating these foods again. This is what's so peculiar, right? This is what's so peculiar. So we do literally think this way. We actually do. Like, this is my last time I'm ever going to eat hot chips and gravy or something, right? So we stuff it in, and we stuff it in until our stomach hurts. We don't just go, I'm going to enjoy a last meal of Indian tandoori. We enjoy a last meal of Indian tandoori until not only can we not fit any more in, we keep going way past can't fit any more in until we are literally sick, and then we'll just lie down, wait until we can fit in a teeny bit more, and start again, right? Start again. Now, the thing here, right, is that in our brains, this is what I really, really want you to get today as I have this little late night catch up and love fest. You think in your head, I'm going to be giving up everything that I love. So I'm going to eat as much of it now as I can. I'm going to eat it until it just pops out of my eyeballs, because I'm giving up everything that I love after this date on the calendar. After this date on the calendar, I'm spinning. After this date on the calendar, I'm giving up everything that I love. And I want you to start, thank you so much for the love hearts. It's like a love heart avalanche, and it's very appropriate for Valentine's Day. So thank you very much. Thank you so much. But this is what we think. After this date on the calendar, I'm giving up all the foods that I love. Please get this word that I say this. I'm giving up all the foods that I love. And my question to you is, do you love them? Do you? Do you actually love those foods? And you think, yeah, man, yeah, I love those foods. I really love those foods. And again, I say to you, well, do you? Do you love those foods? Because it is Valentine's Day today. And when you love someone or something, you treasure it. You treat it with love, respect, kindness, adoration. You're in awe of that thing. You don't abuse it, stuff it down, crush it, use it in an obscene manner. That's not love. That's not love. So here's what I really want you to get. You think after this certain date on the calendar, I'm going to give up all the foods that I love, and that is causing you the problem. No, the problem isn't that you like love food so much that, you know, it's hurting you. The problem is you don't love it enough. And that's why it's hurting you. I really want you to think about what I'm sharing with you tonight, because it's really a concept that we don't think about and we just give no attention to. We think, I love the number one thing that women say to me is, you know, I'm struggling like this. I guess I just love food too much. I'm like, no, honey, you don't love it enough. That's the problem. That's why you're struggling, because you're abusing this thing that you say that you love so much. You don't abuse something that you love. You just don't. So it's turned into we've gone from a little bit of a Katya's on the line. I was on the line. Katya's joined me at my late night party. Thank you, honey. We've gone from this and this and this and this and giggles galore to solemn, somber. You don't abuse something you love, people. You don't. And so we've done a bit of a 180. We have. But I really hope that I've got my message across to you, because, you know, very important, very important. You don't abuse something that you love. You don't love food so much that you're out of control and you can't stop eating it. Your problem, that is not your problem. Your problem is that you don't love it enough. You don't love it enough. That, you know, you really love and treat things that you love with deep levels of respect and gratitude and you know, awe, pleasure, delight. That's what love is. That's what love is. Who is sending me those love hearts? I want to reach in there and give you a big smackaroo on the lips. Who is it? Who? I can't see. I have to put my Clark Kent glasses on so that I can try and see them. Oh, Resha. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Harmony, yeah, you don't abuse something or someone you love. So powerful, gorgeous. Thank you, Harmony. I'm so excited for you, girl. I'm so excited. I want to have another chat. Yeah, Katya, how you going, baby? How is everybody going? I am a little hyped up on my sugar tonight. Oh. And I am supposed to eat less sugar. I know, boo-hoo, right? But it's Valentine's Day. And for those of you who have dropped on late and you missed my my impromptu promotion of the ridiculously delicious peanut butter company, I swear, maybe if I say this enough, they'll pop up and sponsor me or something. I don't know. Ridiculously delicious. If you have not yet tried these things, you have got to go and try them. But this is like, seriously, this one here, the cherry coconut, it's like a cherry ripe with peanut butter in it. Oh. In fact, you know what? I've changed my mind. I think none of you should go and eat them. They're really horrible. That way there's more for me. I am wishing you all so much love, so much fun. Have an amazing, amazing Valentine's Day. And as I said to you earlier, big surprise coming tomorrow. Big. I've actually got something for you because I have been very remiss the last few days and I've had nothing to offer you, which is rude. Quite frankly, it's rude. What am I just going to show up and talk to you and offer you no avenues to help? No, that's just like what a bizarre concept, right? So I have something coming tomorrow, which is going to be very exciting. I've been working on it for the last few days, just squirreling out the last bits and pieces. It's coming your way tomorrow. If you are not yet on my mailing list, first of all, get your head read and then hop on over to KyliePax.com, sign up for email updates, and you'll be the very first ones in Australia to find out about it tomorrow when that email hits your inbox bright and early at 8 a.m. Australian Central Daylight Standard Savings Time. I don't know, is that the right? I just made that time zone up. It's all right. Might as well make time zones up, right? Shelley, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody who spent some time here with me tonight. I want to thank you very, very much. To everybody who's watching the replay, you know how I do, sending you so much chocolate-coated love. As always, please do remember, the only person who can change your life is you. The problem is not that you love food too much. The problem is that you don't love it enough. I am sending you crazy amounts of chocolate-coated love tonight. Happy Valentine's Day. I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Until then, please do remember, you've got what it takes. Catch you all tomorrow, sexy people. Until then.